But first, WMBD News at 5:30 starts right now.
Tonight at 5:30, 2 men shot and killed at a Peoria apartment this morning. See the search for suspects and how police say you can help. And the journey to the top. See the climbing competition in Peoria today and the kids who could one day represent USA in the Olympics. But first tonight, tracking storms and the potential for severe weather across central Illinois. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Janie Bowman. We have team coverage tonight. Meteorologist Adam Sherwinski is live in our weather center. Adam, how are things looking? What can we expect tonight? Yeah, Janie, we're still tracking showers and thunderstorms. Good news is right now it's not too rambunctious. A few cells north of Peoria moving off towards the east. They started to form there along I-74. That's all we have right now on radar for us locally. Off towards our west, we have a severe thunderstorm watch for portions of Iowa and parts of Illinois that aren't in our viewing area. You go off towards the east, another severe thunderstorm watch for some cells that are starting to pop there in Indiana. Now we're right in the middle between the twos, but we're not done just yet with the chances for shower and thunderstorm activity. Again, tornado threat is up compared to what we had Friday night, but not the main focus. The main focus is going to be on our enhanced risk. Well, we're going to see wind threat and also the hail threat as well. We'll keep an eye on this. The whole weather team is on top of it. I'll have more on the full forecast in just a bit. Janie? Adam, thanks. Central Illinois communities still cleaning up after storms early yesterday morning. In Fairview, neighbors working to clear debris this morning. It's in an effort to open blocked roads back up. Fairview Fire Chief Mark Hanlon says some houses in the village have severe roof damage. Strong winds also breaking tree branches and crumbling some structures at the cemetery and the baseball field. Chief Hanlon says many roads closed due to power lines. Carter Street, one of the main roads in the village, closed for nearly 24 hours. It meant drivers couldn't go east or west through Fairview. Today, community leaders opening their doors as cooling stations for people without power.
The American Legion and the fire department both are lucky enough to have generators, so we've been running those to have air conditioning and somewhere so people can get in and get cooled off and get a drink.
He also says to be aware of downed power lines. He says you should treat them as if they are live and energized to avoid getting hurt. Peoria police looking for suspects after 2 men shot and killed early this morning in Peoria. Police responding to a call just after 1 a.m. for a man shot at West Crestwood Avenue near 12 Oaks Drive. Officers finding the man with gunshot wounds outside of an apartment building. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Police then found another man inside the apartment complex with gunshot wounds. He was brought to a local hospital where he later died. Officers say if you have any information, call police or Crime Stoppers anonymously. Those numbers should be on your screen. The coroner is expected to release the victims' identities after an autopsy. Take a look at this. More than 150 kids climbing their way to the top at First Ascent in Peoria. It's for the chance to compete at the USA Climbing Youth National Championship. Nina McFarland shows us how climbers prepared for the first competition in Peoria since the pandemic.
It started out as a vacation activity, then quickly became a passion.
Went to a Kalahari in Ohio, but there was a climbing area in that place, and we spent our entire time there.
Aiden and Logan Krynick started their rock climbing journey 6 years ago and say ever since it's been competition after competition. The twins, along with 150 other kids, climbing their way to the top this weekend for the 2021 USA Climbing Youth Competition at First Ascent in Peoria.
I was a little bit nervous at first. I'm way more excited than nervous, but I was a little bit nervous. I could definitely tell sitting in the chair that I had butterflies in my stomach, but as soon as I look up at the route, they just all went away.
And the twins say preparation is key.
Go to practice 3 times a week for 3 hours.
But now it's back to training.
Top 4 make it to nationals, so we're both going for rope.
Both qualified for nationals in Nevada next month. Gym manager says this is the first climbing competition since the pandemic.
These kids work so hard all year throughout the season to get to this point. And, once they get here, they're psyched to get on the wall and give it a try and give it their best.
The sport making its Olympic debut this summer and encouraging climbers to keep climbing so they can one day represent Team USA at an international level competition. In Peoria, Nina McFarland, WMBD News.
A Marquette Heights blended family of 5 is a troop at home and in the community. The 40As answering the call to help those in need. Todd, dad at home and chief of the volunteer fire department, now training 2 of the 3 kids as firefighters. Michelle, mom at home and nurse at Unity Point Proctor, working to help those post-op. The pair saying a passion for helping others and healing is a family affair as the 2 oldest kids work to join the volunteer fire department.
Even from the time they could talk, they knew the tones went off and they'd say bye, and that was it. And it became part of their life, just helping as everybody else would. And now they're both ready to do it themselves.
They have grown up that way and seen it all their lives, and they've kind of just followed in our footsteps and the people before us too.
Catch the full story Monday night on WMBD News at 10 during our CI Heroes series with Rebecca Brumfield. Adam.
Yeah, thanks, Janie. We're not seeing any of the severe weather just yet. Off towards our east is where in west we're seeing the more of the severe weather here. You can notice that cold front is plowing through Iowa and pushing up storms. That's coming this way. We'll have more details on the timing and what to expect, along with the week forecast as well in the 7-day. More details coming up in just a bit.
You're watching WMBD News.